Everyone, it's wonderful old Wednesday, and it is Words of Wisdom. Well, today being August 12th, we're going to recognize a couple of days ahead. On August 14th is National Financial Awareness Day. And what we're going to talk about that this crucial day acknowledges reviewing our senior loved ones' personal finances, understanding debt management, and planning for a secure future. National Financial Awareness Day is held on August 14th and serves as the perfect annual reminder to review your senior loved ones' financial health, manage potential debt, and secure their long-term future. Aging brings unique financial vulnerabilities, making open communication and proactive planning essential. First off, secure legal and financial authority. Obtain your power of attorney. Establish durable financial power of attorney to manage assets if health declines or if somebody is diagnosed with dementia. It is awesome to have this paperwork ahead of time so you can speak on that one's behalf. Healthcare proxy. Designate a trusted person to make medical financial decisions. That's also considered like a healthcare surrogate as well. Will and trust. Update existing estate documents to reflect current wishes. So some things happen over time, and maybe there's been a change in family dynamics or your choices. So update them is important just the same, because whatever document that was made before and you wanted to make changes and have not done it, that has to be adhered to. Beneficiary designations. Verified bank and retirement account beneficiaries match the will. That's another important thing, is that you might have done a will a long time ago, but you never put somebody as far as the beneficiary on all the accounts, that being bank accounts, any liquid assets or retirement accounts, Roth IRAs, or anything of that nature that needs to be also synonymous. So beneficiaries need to be put on those accounts as well. Conduct a comprehensive asset and income audit. Income streams. Document all sources of income, including Social Security, pensions, and annuities. Okay? A lot of people don't even realize that they have some annuities. That's something that they have obtained a long time ago. Your financial advisor would have record of that. And quite honest with you, probably somebody that's in your legal status might have that part of their package too. Asset inventory. List all bank accounts, properties, investments, and physical valuables. Again, bank accounts, that's obvious. Also, properties, that means real estate properties or ownership of things, or even cars or any collective cars is something important. Also, investments, your portfolio of investments, maybe stocks, bonds, whatever that it may be. And physical valuables, that also would be a collector car, jewelry, gold, or anything of that nature. Location log. Securely store account numbers, passwords, and physical titles together. You should give those to your beneficiaries and to your POA. So not only have one at home, but give that to your POAs as well, so they have that readily accessible to them. Trusted contacts. Add your name as a trusted contact on their investment accounts. If there is an investment account just solely in that person's name, how do one get to that value of that account? So you should be a trusted contact, or somebody that is a potential, maybe a financial advisor should be linked to that, a personal account rep, or anything of that nature should be listed. Tackle and manage senior debt. Debt assessment. Review credit card balances, mortgages, and outstanding medical bills. because of course those would have to be paid off first before settling an estate. A lot of people don't even realize that their loved ones were in a reverse mortgage. So that's something that you should look into now. I've known many clients that I've worked with that they didn't even realize they signed up for a reverse mortgage. Consolidation. Explore lower interest consolidation loans to simplify monthly payments. Put them collectively in one payment schedule rather than paying all different credit cards off. So it's easier to pay down one large bill each month rather than monthly or maybe missing a payment. Protection programs. Contact creditors to ask about hardship programs for a retiree. Maybe they can work with you, maybe a lower interest rate. Avoid co-signing. Advise seniors against co-signing loans for family to protect fixed income. Again, that putting a mother or a father on your own loan as their child could really hurt their own fixed income if that loan is defaulted by you're doing. So with them co-signing puts up their collateral at risk. Optimize long-term care and budgeting. Expense tracking. Compare recurring monthly costs against actual fixed income retirement income. So, in consideration when you're long-term planning, do you have a mortgage, your utility bills, any outside, care for the home, also insurances to insure the home, or anything that is to maintain that home against your fixed assets. So you're looking at it, so you want to make sure that the money that you're saving is also, you're not overdrawing each month to maintain your lifestyle. Insurance review. Check Medicare supplemental insurance and or long-term care policies. As far as Medicare is concerned, you have to be eligible for the age of Medicare. Check that. Check if they are in a Medicare replacement, that they don't know that they signed up for Medicare Advantage program and gave up maybe their VA benefits, that they're a veteran, or they had Medicare, Medicaid, best insurance, but that they were switched over and lost that opportunity. But the veterans benefit definitely health insurance. Supplemental insurance, again, that's the secondary, making sure that your parents or loved ones have a secondary or Part D, which is for the medication, is important. For the very reason is you don't know when you need it, and when you need it, it could deplete you if you don't have the right insurance. And long-term care policies, I've told a lot of folks that they didn't realize when they were younger, when they worked, they might have signed up for a long-term care policy. It is an insurance policy, but at the same time, please note that if you don't use it, you lose it. So look into those programs and see if that you have it, because that is applicable for senior living as well, and it could be applicable for home care as well. So look into that, because if you don't use it, like any policy, it goes away, you lose it. Subscription clean out. Cancel unused streaming services, magazines, or memberships. If it's something that you're not utilizing anymore, get rid of the reoccurring payment of a magazine, may it be a membership to a society or whatever, that to save money. But that's really, streamlining is also making sure that you're not spending something on something that you're not going to utilize any longer. Government assistance. Search for local property tax exemptions or utility assistance programs. Very obvious what it means. Now here's another topic. Safeguard against fraud and scams. Credit freezes. Freeze their credit reports to prevent unauthorized accounts. This is happening a lot with electronic payments, or they might have mail credit cards come into their mailbox, and somebody's taken their credit card out of the mailbox. It is unbelievable. So freeze those accounts. Everybody should freeze their accounts, so make sure that it's not tapped into by somebody that's doing a scam. Scam education. Discuss common tactics like grandparent scams or fake tech support. Um, the IRS never calls you at home, really and truly. So a lot of our senior loved ones are called by the IRS. They're threatened. No one as of lately that they missed jury duty, that they're going to be penalized and have to pay because they missed jury duty. Meanwhile, they were never signed up for jury duty. There's a lot of scams out there. That's why, honestly, Medicare changed their numbers. That used to be your Social Security number, and now it's a changed program, because once somebody has your Social Security number, they really have the whole gambit of how to do scams and fraud. Account alerts. Set up automated text alerts for large or unusual bank withdrawals. Again, I can't state that enough. I know personally a lot of people that have been fraud and scams against their bank accounts. So honestly, a text alert, or maybe you're the text alert as the POA, that you are being notified of a scam on their account. Mail filtering. Monitor physical mail to stop predatory sweepstakes or junk solicitations. That's big. The clearinghouse sweepstakes of years ago, you won, but you need to pay this to get the subscription going. Meanwhile, if everybody paid this fraud of $1,000 to get your jackpot money, imagine how many people pay that $1,000, never see anything, and here's the scam of $1,000 being done. So mail filtering, another thing. When you're paying bills, try not to put it outside your mailbox with the flag up. Have a neighbor or somebody bring your mail to the post office itself, inside the actual post office, or meet your mail lady at the end of the curb and hand it to the mail lady. Never leave it in the mailbox unlocked. That's something you really need to be careful of. Nothing better than overseeing the security of your senior loved ones. So it's sad that we have to think this way, but we're in a time now that there is a lot of it going on electronically, and there's a lot of scams that our seniors are really exploited on. Next week, which is August 19th, it happens to be National Patient Advocacy Day. So our words of wisdom will be knowing the importance of raising our voices to advocate for our own and our senior loved ones' healthcare. So we should be able to advocate for ourselves and our senior loved ones. That's next week on August 19th. And then on Tuesday Talks next week, which is August 18th, a couple of days after will be August 21st, is Senior Citizens Day. And we're going to talk about raise awareness for our senior loved ones in regard to their elder health, social issues, and promote respect, gratitude, and community support for our aging population. As always, I lead you to my website, which is www.goldenruleseniorplacement.com. There you will see my demographic information, my bio, various options, resources, testimonials, and the 2 libraries now of Tuesday Talks for the last 8 years. And this year we started WOW, which is Words of Wisdom, on Wednesday. So look back on other, episodes that you could look back on. There's all different topics of time. Thank you always for viewing Words of Wisdom. I hope it brings you some information and some guidance. If you have any ideas that you would like me to look upon and get a little bit more information, please send me a note and I'll be obliged to do that. In the interim, have a blessed weekend. I'll see you next Tuesday for Tuesday Talk, and then next Wednesday for Words of Wisdom. Thank you as always. Have a blessed one, and thank you for having me in your home with Linda of Golden Rule Senior Placement Services. Bye-bye now.